Understand there's no such thing as too much Fear of God essentials, okay? If someone tells you that, just cut that negativity out of your life, okay? You don't need that. Let's go over the brand new items I got in from the spring summer 2022 collection. Went back for a sport tank, which I'm wearing right now, but then also picked up the coach's jacket. When you really love a brand new item, just get 2 of them. That's exactly what I did with the brand new Fear of God Essential Spring Summer 2022 Women's Sport Tank, this time in the Seafoam colorway. As you can see, identical to the wheat one that I reviewed already. Extra small, you have the silicone tag on the back, and then the detailing on the band. Now, in terms of sizing, you guys can see, of course, it measures maybe close to 1.5 inches shorter in terms of the band, and then also in terms of the top to bottom sizing, and that's expected as it is a whole size smaller. 95% cotton, 5% elastane. It is recommended that you hand wash and lay this flat to dry to care well for the item. And yes, as you guys can see, a little teaser of what's on the way this week in terms of sneaker reviews.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video on Talks with TJ and 2 quick reviews on the brand new items I got in. So again, I went back for the brand new Fear of God Essential Sport Tank for women. In the original video you guys saw, I picked up the wheat colorway, which was a size small, and that's very much so true to size to me and what I wear in other brand sports bras or tanks, whether it's Nike, Adidas, doesn't matter. However, this time I picked up the extra small, not necessarily by choice. The small was gone in Seafoam and in iron already. So I picked up the Seafoam colorway in an extra small, and yes, it clearly is going to fit a little tighter, but it's not so tight that it's uncomfortable. Now, if I went with the extra small, then we may venture on just being a little bit too tight, just based on the way it is supposed to be form-fitting. It definitely is that. And then you have the elasticity in the band itself, and it's rather thick, so it is comfortable. The material is 95% cotton, so that also helps it remain extremely comfortable as well. And you guys will be able to see kind of how they look like side by side with each other, but there's really like not a whole lot of difference. So I'm comfortable with having a small or an extra small. Either one doesn't matter. I get all the same properties of it. The high neckline, again, the really wide waistband, which is nice and comfortable, and a lot of coverage. So love it there. Now, when it comes to the coach's jacket, I blame Paul for this. I don't know who Paul is. I'm referring to Paul, whose channel is Locust and Wild Honey. And congratulations on him as well for his new engagement with his fiance. So Paul debuted the coach's jacket, and he actually showed both sizes in a small and an extra small. And from conversation, he said he's keeping both because he liked the way they both fit. And I went back and picked up the extra small in the iron colorway. Now, also, small was gone, so the only size available was like extra small or extra small in the women's section on Essence. So thankfully, they still had an extra small in the iron colorway. I picked that up, and I absolutely love it. So the extra small, I think, is perfect for me because, at least in my experience, the jackets by Fear of God Essentials run way larger than even the hoodies or the t-shirts. Like, for example, if you go back and look at previous videos for the nylon track half zips, the small is much bigger. Like, I can fit a hoodie under there with no problem. So I actually downsized to the extra small when I got the black one, and now I actually downsized again to the extra small for the coach's jacket, and I love it. So the cuff sleeves, the detailing for the buttons, you know, you have the essentials on the back. Big fan of it. I love the way it fits. I actually showed it in the brand new Air Max 1 Concepts Mellow unboxing, so if you guys didn't check that out, be sure to do that. I'll be sure to leave that link in the description box. But I love the coach's jacket. Now, I've said this before in the past, I didn't really go for the jacket because it had like the open cuff sleeves, and I like the ability to roll the sleeves up of my jacket. If you're someone that lives like in a real climate that gets like spring, like really gets spring, you understand that it can be cool enough to have the jacket on, but maybe if it starts to warm up, you want to roll the sleeves up comfortably, and I'm able to do that now based on the way the sleeves are because they are cuffed. So I appreciate that. The weight of the jacket is really nice. So Paul, you 100% were correct there. Weight of the jacket is nice, and I mean, I adore it. So it is one of the pricier options, not the most pricey. That is reserved for the Storm jacket, but then also the puffer like half zip that he had in this collection, that was like $275 and $285. So I believe this one was $160, and then I had to pay taxes and shipping, so I think it came out to like $183 or $184 maybe. But for me, worth it. I would love to have the Seafoam jacket, but I'm just taking a break right now with April coming up. It's definitely time for me to prepare again for what's ahead for May. I'll have my tattoo session, so I'm being diligent, I'm being smart, I'm being responsible. But, you know, tacking on these last two items, like I just said, you know, why not? So picked up these two, absolutely love them. Please go ahead and comment your thoughts below on the Coach's jacket. Now, you guys don't have like a full look here, just in terms of fits, because quite honestly, it's a jacket. Pair it with any number of things and you're good to go. Again, it was paired with the Air Max 1 Mellow by Concept, so I actually just rocked the sport tank underneath and then some distressed denim, and that's it. Like in spring, as a woman, I will absolutely rock this. Just embrace it having some airflow in there with the sport tank, being able to, you know what, go ahead, shameless flex, have the abs out, but then also have the jacket on for coverage. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.